are going on a road trip because we're gonna go camping. I'm gonna hop in the car and drive us while Luke works. So I will see you when we get to Mendocino. We came camping! Luke is doing the deed and getting our camp set up while the dogs are munching on their thing. This is gonna be a no makeup kind of weekend, which I'm looking forward to. All natural.
No, so muddy already.
Good morning. Wow, looks a little bit rough. We had a really great night. It rained all night long, but it was perfect because we normally sleep with rain noises on, and this was actually the real thing. So that was nice. The dogs did really well. So we're just sniffing along. They're tied to this little rope that cuts across to where Luke is, and Luke is making our coffee and breakfast. I'll show you a little bit of the camp. Look what I just saw. A big banana slug. So the campsite is right up against, I don't know if you can see all this green. All of that is just a creek. So we're surrounded by a little creek. It's really cute. Hi babies. We have coffee.
Good morning, everyone. It's pretty cold and windy, but it's beautiful. Thank you. Give this to me. That'll bolch you to Junie.
All right. I thought I'd give a little bit of an update on my skin, and it's not a good one. I've been looking at my footage. Thank goodness I've been taking so much footage on this skin journey, and I've been taking photos along the way. I think I have something new, whatever this rash is around my chin, it's crawling up my smile lines. I have a lot of makeup on right now, and it's not making me very happy. I am going to reach back out to the dermatologist at Kaiser. I've not been able to properly get seen by someone, and I do think it's time for somebody to see the rash that is just climbing up my chin into my cheek area. And like I said, I just have makeup on, but I guess you can kind of see it. And I'm not actually convinced that that is acne. If it is, then brutal. I have it bad, but it itches a little bit, and it doesn't itch everywhere, but it does itch a lot here. It does have some texture, but it's mostly just red and getting redder. I've started to use hydrocortisone, and I know that hydrocortisone treats psoriasis and eczema, so I'm using that, but that's just self-medicated, self-treated, and I think it's time to get seen by a dermatologist, and I just hope that they'll take me. Here is me saying that in the middle of the woods and camping, where I typically enjoy going all natural, no makeup, living minimally, I've had to just put some makeup on and be conscious of my skin. It's difficult, specifically because I am trying to do whatever I can to improve it, and it's just getting worse. So LOL at the irony of that. We are gonna keep camping today, and then tomorrow we head home. If you've never been to Mendocino, I highly recommend it. It is beyond gorgeous. I can't wait to come back. Okay, it is time for dinner, and it is 4 o'clock. We are gonna have curry tonight. We're starting dinner nice and early so we can go to bed nice and early.
Junie being all beautiful.
Junie turns 4 next Sunday.
Next Sunday?
Dinner is cooking. How are you doing?
Good.
The shot is gorgeous. Jacolito, did you find comfort? it has been a couple days, it's Wednesday, since our camping trip, and I am still putting things away. I wanted to give an interesting update. Part of this like skincare journey that I've been on is trying to figure out, is there anything in my house that is causing me to break out? I've seen a lot of marketing for shower heads, for cleaner water, for washing your face, for bathing. And so I performed a water test at my house, and I just wanted to show you what I did. It was so easy. I got it on Amazon, and the results were very promising. So I'm gonna grab it and just do it with you again. Might as well check my water again to see if it's still showing the same results. So I got this on Amazon, verified. It was on some list of cheap but effective water tests. You take one strip and you put it in underwater for 2 seconds. 1 and 2. Shake off excess water. You grab the little can itself that it came in and you put it up against it to compare. The results are immediate. You actually have to discard it after 60 seconds because it says the results are useless after that. And based on the immediate results, you'll see that the color is basically identical to that first value everywhere, but maybe here there's a little bit of green, but it is mostly yellow, and that's alkalinity. I was mostly concerned about this hardness one, but as you can see, it's mostly blue instead of purple, and everything else seems on the 0 indicator, which makes me like really happy. We have very, very healthy water just from our sink. The other test that I'm performing that's not done yet is this bacteria test that also came in this Verify kit. You basically pour water into here from your faucet, and it had some little molecules in here. Should this turn green by tomorrow, then basically I have bacteria in my water, and if it's still yellow, then I don't have bacteria in my water. So if any bacteria at all is present, it's gonna turn green. If no bacteria at all, then it'll stay yellow. It's a 48-hour test. We're 24 hours in, and this time tomorrow I'll check to see if it's turned green, but it looks really yellow, and I think my water is actually gonna be perfectly fine. Wow, my white balance was still set in the camping mode, which was really low shady light. I fixed it. I am going to make a hot toddy, which we had while we were in Mendocino, and I became completely enamored with this drink. It involves fresh ginger, so I literally went to the grocery store and got a lot of fresh ginger. And it involves a citrus peel, so I've been using oranges. You can also use lemons. I might go grab a lemon as well. Cayenne and turmeric. If you have fresh turmeric, that's what the hot toddy had, just like the fresh ginger, but I don't have that. I have ground turmeric, so I'm gonna do that instead. And yeah, hot water. And it is so good. I feel amazing. I feel great when I have it. I'm gonna go ahead and close out this vlog by showing you this hot toddy. So it's ginger and orange, including the peel, lemon squeeze, including the whole lemon, turmeric, cayenne, and hot water. I did stir in some honey, which I absolutely love. And with that, I'll see you in the next video for week 5 of the skin experiment.